Hello, this is Mario Farina. Today I'll be telling you a story called Model Wife. This is the person that is the model wife. The story is in Smashwords, www.smashwords.com. It's free for the reading and for the downloading. While you're there, you'll see many other stories that you can also read and download for free. Model Wife. The small town of Springvale in upstate New York had celebrated Model Wife Day on June 1 for as many years as the people could remember. Some said it could have been over 100 years. The procedure was for the inhabitants to nominate a woman, then have a set of respected men and women make the final judgment. The winner would receive a small amount of money, typically $100, a certificate, and a great deal of publicity. The winner would be known as Model Wife of the Year. This year, the honor went to Laura Cranston, 23 years old, 2 children, a boy and a girl. She had been nominated by her husband, Roger Cranston. On June 2, the Evening Springvale Gazette published this story on the front page. Laura Cranston, mother of 2, honored as Model Wife of the Year. Judges Judith Anderson, Wilma Mason, Andrew Smith, William Brown, and Henry Thornton selected Laura Cranston, wife of Roger Cranston, to be honored as Model Wife of the Year, a period that extends from June 1 of this year to the same date next year. There were 6 other nominees besides Mrs. Cranston. These were Anna Thompson, Yolanda Brownson, Mary Watson, Mary Ann Benson, Shanika Jackson, and Lillian Stanton. The contest was held at the Grange Hall on Bentley Road. There were over 75 citizens of the town in attendance. The winner received a standing ovation as she received an amount of money and a certificate from Mayor Stephen Gordon. This contest is held every year, and the winner is judged on the basis of honesty, kindness, articulation, gentleness, law-abidingness, and intelligence. Beauty is not a factor. However, it is acknowledged that the winner is always a very beautiful woman. Mrs. Cranston was garbed in a striking red outfit with matching scarf and hat. She wore a knee-length dress and black shoes. After winning the honor, Mr. Cranston joined his wife on the stage and gave Laura a resounding kiss. This was followed by loud applause from the audience. After the ceremony, the Springvale Quartet entertained the crowd with several selections of popular country tunes. This was followed by square dancing on the stage, called by Johnny Renzi. Music, jazz selections were interspersed with the square dancing by the Tony McKenzie Jazz Time Trio. It was a gala evening for all, and this newspaper and its editor congratulate Mrs. Laura Cranston for having been selected as Model Wife of the Year. On page 3 of the Evening Springvale Gazette, there was a story of an event in the evening of June 1 that had caused a great deal of commotion in the town. It seemed that there had been a fracas on Main Street that had been reported this way. Disturbance on Main Street causes police to respond. In an unusual type of occurrence for Springvale, early on the morning of June 2, 2 permanent police officers of Springvale's police department were called to quell a near riot on Main Street. It had been reported that there was a woman attempting to break into a liquor store. When the police arrived, they discovered that a Mrs. Laura Cranston, very intoxicated, her blonde hair disheveled, was attempting to break into the Springvale Spirits Emporium. She was pounding on the window with a Tor aluminum baseball bat. While the police were attempting to bring the woman under control, she dropped the bat onto the pavement and began beating on the chests of the officers with both fists. It took the combined strength of both men to stop the attempted break-in and to subdue her. She said she had been to a celebration on the previous evening. She and her husband had been drinking heavily at home and had run out of liquor. Her husband told her that they had had enough and should go to bed. However, she wouldn't accept that suggestion, ran to the car, and drove to the liquor store. Using a bat belonging to one of her children, she was attempting to break the window of the store so that she could obtain more liquor. The police attempted to talk to her, but she wouldn't listen, indicating that the Constitution of the United States guaranteed to all citizens the right to seize intoxicating materials when they were badly needed, such as in her situation. In trying to explain to Mrs. Cranston that there was no such stipulation in the Constitution, she stated that the police were obviously very stupid. She bragged that she had gained a college degree at the Syracuse two-year community college and that her education could not be questioned, thereby allowing her to reiterate that the police were, in her words, dumbbells. She was quoted as having said that she was not guilty of breaking no laws and had merely attempted to tucken, that's the way the word is spelled, what was needed, which was the right of every citizen under Article 2 of the Bill of Rights. When the police suggested that what she had done was clearly attempted theft, she denied the allegation and stated that if they did not apologize, she would sue not only the police, but also the town. The police felt that they had no choice except to arrest her. She gave quite a battle in resisting, but was finally restrained with handcuffs behind her back. She is currently in the Springvale jail, awaiting an appearance before Judge Carter. She is charged with attempted theft, resisting arrest, littering, disorderly conduct, and causing damage to a police vehicle while under arrest. Additional charges are pending. Mrs. Cranston was honored at the Grange Hall earlier in the evening for winning the prestigious title of Model Wife of the Year. That's the end of the story. Hope you liked it. Tomorrow I'll have another story for you. Bye-bye. Thanks for looking. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.